we got a lot of things going on right now. We got a brand new image of 3i Atlas that honestly might shock some people. And of course, we have a massive chain of coronal holes. So, you already know what we need to do. We need to jump right into it. I hope everybody's doing good, and we're going to be breaking this stuff down. So, we got some pretty high solar winds. We have, of course, um, a G1 geomagnetic storm right now, and we've been having a G1 for quite some time. The disturbance storm index does predict moderate storm conditions. So we got close to strong, but not there. We are just out of moderate almost. Let's actually go on this image. So we got some new sunspots erupting, and whoa, this is crazy. Look at this. What even is this? I mean, I know last month we had something. As you can see, 12/13 is December 13. Um, we have another coronal hole now. I mean, I don't know if I want to say this, but I feel like there's about six or seven coronal holes here. One on the bottom. I think it's one on the left middle. That's going to be trans-equatorial within the next 24 to 48 hours. These are definitely a massive chain. What's ironic is maybe not. That's not the right word. Ironic, right? But last time it was on the bottom. Now, on the top, we tend to have a massive chain and like more coming from the top. I don't know if you see the darkness on top, all the way on top. It is just a interesting, very interesting. All right, that's all I have to say. That's really what's coming to my mind. This is gonna impact everything, and that's probably why we have a geomagnetic storm. Um, but then again, all those M classes that bombarded us has probably landed here. Have probably made its way here. Um, but yeah, this is definitely intense, and that looks insane. Let's keep on going. There hasn't been too many M, but we had an M2. Nothing lately. Very calm now. Very calm for the 13th. Um, Nothing going on with sunspots. Keep on looking. Yeah, so when you look at the coronal detection map, one, two, three, four, five, six. That's insane. Put them all together, I mean, that would look insane. Look at this map. Shows you all that darkness. Alright, I think that's it here for the Schumann Resonance, December 13. Not much going on. We do have those integration spikes. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But overall, not much going on here. On the Italian Schumann Resonance, might be some energy coming in. And then we see that little ghostly thing. I don't know if you guys see it. Might just be an indicator of how quiet things are. Okay, except here though. Of course, on the magnetic field, things are definitely active. So, and then of course, here's our image. So, this is a new image of 3A Atlas. This was from a different sort of um, telescope and whatnot. The European Space Agency's X-ray Space Observatory, Newton, um, observed the comet 3I Atlas on December 3rd. This is a different sort of thing. It's a European photon imaging camera, and it pretty much it shows things differently, and it does a better job showing the the glow. It shows all the material, um, pretty much all those sorts of things. And overall, of course, um, several groups of scientists think that the first detected interstellar object the first one, found in 2017, may have been made of exotic ice like nitrogen or hydrogen. That one was really far away, but 3i Atlas is a new opportunity to really start studying these kind of things. So this is, regardless of what people say, this is truly a remarkable interstellar object, and this is definitely something to study here, because when you're using these new telescopes and the new technology, and again, always having an open mind for everything, it really just shows how unique and how different this is. So it's interesting, right? And of course, there are, more comets and stuff. There's a lot of things going on right now. But overall, of course, this is an X-ray view of the Atlas, and at the center of it is a bright red spot. It stands out against a dark background of like a fiery beacon. Starting from this core, faint gradients of purple and blue spread outward, creating a slightly rotated rectangular frame divided by a thin horizontal line, the detector gap. The red color shows low energy X-rays, blue marks empty space with very few X-rays. A yellow arrow labeled sun points to the left, indicating the comet's orientation in the solar system. At the bottom right, a scale marker reads 5 arcman, a sense of spatial dimension. So overall, truly an interesting image. Really, seeing things differently. It's composed of many elements. It's composed of so much stuff, and I think this was interesting to share. I think there's a lot of stuff that people can get into here. Um, this is definitely something interesting, and people should definitely study this comet, right? The scientists. Overall, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciative, and we're definitely gonna get some live streams going. And don't worry, I'm gonna make them look better, because I know for a fact, um, you guys probably don't like the dark. We're gonna try to change it up and stuff. Thank you all so much, and be sure to watch my videos. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, it was a 12-12 with a mixture of things, so definitely consider that. And yeah, we got a lot of videos out, so check them out. Thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe.